Welcome back to episode 416 of the Bad Taste Video Podcast. I'm Mike. I'm here with my man Grizz and I'm not even going to say special guest anymore because you're on here at least once a month, Jerry Meehan, to discuss the end of the 80s. And as you can see behind me right now, or maybe you can't see right now if you're listening, there's some fucking heavy hitters from the years 1987, 1988, and 1989. I said to Grizz that we could literally run this episode again. That's how many fucking movies. Yeah, with a whole new list. That's how many movies are, from this era of the 80s. And a lot of people talk shit because it may not be the goriest stuff. It may not be the most wild shit you're going to see. But it's some of the most like quality horror that you're going to get from this decade.
The thing that I immediately thought about when going through this was I was like, it's going to be so hard not to put majority of this in S tier for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to like really give this like a critical breakdown of these movies.
Remember, we are ranking these against each other. So not everything is obviously going to be an S tier. So think about it. How many of these movies are you going to put on multiple times a year? How many movies are you going to put on even just yearly? How many movies have you already watched, recently? So you got to just be real with yourself. Don't go with the hype that you may hear on the internet or, don't do that shit. We want your personal opinion. And of course, in the chat, let us know what you think because the hog is out of the
bed. I fucking hate my life.
Rootin' rotten, dude. Rootin' and rotten. Hide your truffles, everybody.
Soon I'm going to be ripped. Soon I'm going to be in shape like these two goons.
You're going to be
not going to be the hog anymore.
I can't wait till you're like the boar. We'll call you like the fucking boar or some shit. Dude. You'll be all tusked up. But we have a real mix of movies. We have, of course, franchises that are now halfway to double digits. We have
that's crazy.
Isn't that fucking nuts? We have one-offs that we wondered, what the fuck happened after. We've had a little bit of everything here. We have classics. We have horror comedies that are some of the best ever.
For sure.
Yeah, man, this is going to be a good one. I think we have 32 titles here that we'll be ranking. Usually we actually have a little bit closer to 40, but I feel like a lot of these will spark a conversation but I will say there's a few of these that are some, maybe in my top 10.
Of all time.
Yeah, of all time. And a few of these are like definitely in my top 3 of childhood movies. That's for sure. I don't know, man. Where you guys want to just jump right the fuck in? What's up? Yeah. We don't play an intro usually when we do this, right?
It's a hog episode. He usually does the vocals for us when we do the. There we go. That's the intro for you guys this week.
Actually, speaking of the cough, we used the old intro where you did the voiceover.
It's so funny.
The good luck scum.
Really?
Yeah, we used that one the other day because we covered a movie that used the sample that
Matthew Jason.
Remember I had the pug mask on? I have that video will come up sometimes. It was like a realistic pug mask from like one of the Halloween stores and the mouth moved and I was like, I can suck my own dick. And I said this in the store and Beard filmed me. And he was wheezing, like pissing himself.
I couldn't fucking read. It was when those. Dude, it might have been like the first year those masks came out.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, fuck, man.
Cool. Do you guys show scenes too? We do. We do, in fact.
Yeah.
This guy's a narc. That's a narc.
You work for WB. Are you a Warner Brothers executive?
He's fucking working at YouTube. Yeah. Cool. Let me see the scenes you posted, bro. What clips you showing?
Where do you guys want to start, man? We have so much fucking stuff.
I don't know. Lost Boys is like jumping out at me. I really was kind of.
We're really getting into that. All right, let's get into it then, dude.
You want to go with like? I know that there are sequels to the Lost Boys, but we don't really like talk about them. So you want to go off with like the? You want to go with like the one-offs?
Yeah,
let's do one-offs, dude. I like that.
All right. So let's start with the Lost Boys. The Lost Boys is a movie that I think most of us probably grew up on. Pretty tame when it comes to the violence and shit, at least what you see. Kind of scary at times. There's some sick dirt bike action. Kiefer Sutherland is pretty cool. Awesome vampire design also. I feel like it's like kind of, I think I gotta say S tier, dude. It's the fucking Lost Boys.
What? Come on, dude. Come on. All right.
This is one of the movies I grew up on. This is like one of the top 3 that I definitely...
Fair. And it's that way for a lot of people. I get that. I was going to go bias, as in your bias, in D tier. Then you mentioned dirt bikes, and I was like, okay, dirt bikes is cool. Maybe C tier. I don't like this movie, dude. I don't like the cast. I'm not a Corey combo fucking fan.
Oh, man, no Frog Brothers. Fuck, bro.
Not a Kiefer Sutherland guy.
You don't like when the tear when the one tear like comes down, like he's like, "Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me."
It's so. When I saw it when I was a kid, I just thought it was so.
I know what you want to say. I get it.
I know what you're gonna say.
All right, Jerry, where do you put it, man? You're gonna have to fucking.
I'm gonna say A. I'm gonna go in between you two and say A. Only because I like it. Obviously, I watched it as a kid. If we're matching it up against some of the stuff on this list, I think there's other things here that I'm gonna watch on a yearly basis over the Lost Boys. If the Lost Boys is on, fine.
So, what do you think, guys? B? We'll put it in the B then. We'll put it in the middle.
I'm sure it's going to spark some debate, but I'm fine putting it in A if you guys feel that passionate about it. But I know that my personal feelings is just that I don't like the movie. It doesn't make it a bad movie. I just fucking never connected with it. So if you guys are feeling strong, if the chat likes it,
Glentricity says doesn't hold up.
I completely agree with that also. Loved it when I was a kid. Haven't seen it in a bit. You know, let's go B. Let's go middle of the road, man.
Let's do B for now. Remember,
it can be changed.
Yeah, remember, we can always change one. Start thinking.
Continue to weigh in.
Yeah. So another singular film that came from this time period, Blood Harvest, featuring Tiny Tim.
This is such a fun movie, dude. Oh, wow,
okay.
Dude, yeah.
Jerry, I don't know, man. I don't know if the hog would really dig Blood Harvest.
No, I didn't see it. I actually looked at some of these things that you sent, and I was like, nah, we did not watch this at Pacini's. I'd never seen this before.
I'm fairly certain Pacini is a fan of Blood Harvest. Have you ever seen, do you know who Tiny Tim is? Are you aware of like the whole...
I called the guy, my social studies teacher in middle school, Tiny Tim, because he had a cane. He was walking around with a cane, and he got pissed.
That's pretty fucked up, man. But Chris, where do you? I'm gonna put this. I would put Blood Harvest. We're just gonna move on from that one. Fuck, man. I'm gonna put Blood Harvest compared to these other ones, probably about C.
Hold on. Can I reverse here?
Yeah.
He wasn't handicapped.
Okay.
He was a regular dude, and then he had surgery on like his hip, and he was in like his 30s.
You're talking about your teacher. I thought you were talking about Tiny Tim.
No. He wasn't a handicapped dude. I just called him Tiny Tim because his name was Tim Brace.
Okay,
and I was just like, I fucking couldn't stand him.
Nobody was judging you. It's completely fine.
Look. When Beard was like, "We're gonna move on," I felt that.
It's
like
okay,
I was
dude. I don't
judged.
care. I don't care about fucking Captain Hook or whoever the fuck you're talking about.
Dude. Tiny joke and fucking move on to
Tim Brace is watching right now. I remember that. Fuck this guy. Fuck that kid.
What do you
Tim
think,
Brace
man?
is in the chat now. He says,
he says, I'm gonna fuck you up, dog. Chris, what do you think, man? I'm saying C. Tiny Tim.
It is C tier. I know it's not anything special. It's just it's fucking awesome. It's more my speed.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I like the movie. It's a good fall movie, even though it's not really. It is what it is. But compared to fucking like Pet Sematary, which we'll get into later. Like, come on, really? Like, we're gonna put fucking Blood Harvest. All right,
the chat don't play. You're getting judged now. We got to keep it going because I don't want Jerry to feel bad.
Keeping it in
there's nothing that will make me feel bad. Trust
that is true.
I told my therapist this.
Look, this person made a name probably just to fucking say something. So.
Just because you feel bad.
Let's keep it in the blood realm here. Blood Diner. Absolute
Blood Diner.
I think S tier film.
What? I can't remember. I feel like I've seen this. Did we watch this together at Pacini's?
We definitely watched this at Pacini's house.
Technically, it's a kind of a sequel, but not really. It's just kind of like inspired by, you know.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking at pictures now. Yes. Okay. So they had like the guy's brain with the eyes in the jar. We watched
the jar
it at Pacini's house, and I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Oh man, I'm gonna fall into the trap of calling everything S tier. Fuck, bro. You know what? No, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. A.
Blood Diner is an A tier film.
I give it an A. I give it an A. It was one of the most bizarre, I feel like, out of this list that I know.
It's one of those ones too where it's like it's an easier to come by VHS tape, but it's also one of the ones that like feels like it's like an important one to have in the collection. Like it's a fucking sweet cover. You know, like I like the logo on the side of the spine has like that like neon sign kind of fucking look to it with the yellow, like the lettering and the red. Yeah, I always just thought it was a dope ass tape.
Yeah. All right.
Putting it above Lost Boys is gonna cause some shit, man.
No, bro. I'm telling you, the people that follow our page are gonna be on board with that shit. 100%.
Okay, all right. I feel like Lost Boys is a classic.
It is a classic, but I respect the classic that it is. That's why I offered to put it at A. You know, like I understand the history and how much people fucking jerk off to the saxophone guy. Like it's cool. So
we could come back to it. We could come back to it. We could say
at the end we'll do our final edit.
We'll
do it. We'll give it a recall.
We'll say. All right, and then we'll keep in the blood realm here, and let's do Blood Hook. I know Grizz is a big fan of this one.
I didn't see this one, bro.
This one I actually think you might enjoy because it's goofy enough to be funny without it being like a boring fucking like super low budget fucking movie or something. Like over like fucking Blood Harvest, you would definitely enjoy this way more. So.
Yeah, I think this is closer to like a sleepaway camp type thing than
it has that
like
kind
a Friday
like
the
Sleepaway
13th.
Camp 2 and 3 compared to like not so much the first one.
But like compared like more so than something like Friday the 13th or whatever. Like it's a very has like a comedic touch to it and everything. I would say this one would probably be B. For
I
me
was just
personally,
gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
And yet again, it's because we're going against all these other films, and you got to think to yourself like, well, you know, what am I going to watch more? Blood Hook, Blood Diner, Blood Harvest.
Which blood's gonna, there's another blood that we can touch on here as well. So let's get into it.
Keep going, and that's Blood Rage. Blood Rage is one that I think everybody could say is at least very entertaining. Jerry, have you ever seen Blood Rage?
Super entertaining.
Blood Rage? I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
It's not cranberry sauce. It's an iconic Thanksgiving horror. That's not really like a Thanksgiving horror movie, but it just happens around that time period
on Thanksgiving. It happens on.
I've seen this cover before. That's
one of the best covers I think of all time.
Yeah,
that
cool
that
Prism video release too, right? That's a Prism.
Yep, it is a Prism.
I thought maybe I had it next to me, but I didn't. Chris,
it's
where do you
four flapper, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, four flapper. That's
like
Jerry
that.
over there. That's the hog. That's what I used to call it.
My mom's nickname.
The four flapper.
Four flapper.
Chris, where do you sit with this
floor.
one, man? Where do you think Blood Rage should be on this fucking list?
Dude, Blood Rage is an S tier film.
100% guarantee. Guarantee. I 100% agree with that for sure. Has everything.
The twin story, the fucking gore. I mean, you got to watch the good version, but I mean, it's the fucking it's the shit, man.
Yeah, when you watch like the unedited version of this film, it takes it to like the next level. Like it's definitely 100% better than what you may have seen on tape or whatnot. But Blood Rage, 100%, probably one of the most entertaining slashers, that you can watch or I've seen.
Yeah, I agree
or
with
whatever.
that for sure.
And also, not many Thanksgiving movies out there, so.
There aren't.
And entertaining. Like it's got both qualities. It's fun too. It's not like just like a typical slasher in the woods kind of thing. It's really like, yeah, entertaining. It's a great holiday fucking film, dude. Put it on your November list.
That most recent Thanksgiving horror movie where the guy's like the pilgrim.
Thanksgiving?
What?
Thanksgiving?
No. Is it Thanksgiving?
Is that it?
Yeah, isn't that the name of that one?
I think it was like an.
I believe I tried watching that and I ended up not necessarily.
Thanksgiving. It's not that one. Thanksgiving horror movie. I can't believe you don't know what I'm talking about. It's literally called Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. I think I tried.
It's from 2023, and the guy's got like a pilgrim mask.
I don't think
it kind of looks like the V for Vendetta mask, but it's like.
Oh, I do remember what you're talking about because it does look like the V from Vendetta mask.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Did you watch it?
Haven't seen that one? It's Eli Roth.
I will say that I did not. I tried to watch it, and I don't remember making
Roth is
it through.
Hit or miss, man. Roth is hit or miss.
I don't know, but Jerry, isn't this one that you asked about last time you were on? Redneck Zombies.
Yes.
Where do you sit with Redneck Zombies?
So excited.
Bro, I would honestly, like, again, if we're putting this up against each other, I would say C.
Oh, fuck. I actually agree with you. I agree with you, big dog.
Yeah, that's where it belongs. I thought your affinity for finding it in the trash.
No. I found it in the trash by the dumpster. And I, like, vividly remember the part where the guy, like, falls down the hill and he's like, oh shit, on a toadstool, and like, it's like, what the fuck? It was so bad, and that's like the only thing I remember from that movie.
Stefan completely disagrees and thinks that it should be an S tier.
All right, man. We'll take it into consideration, but I don't know if that's going to make our revision.
That's a big leap.
I'll put it to you this way: when we found that treasure trove of tapes, one of them was like Faces of Death, I think 4 or something. It was like, we watched all of these in a row, and then so you go from like Faces of Death to Redneck Zombies. I'm like, get this shit. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. Like, that's the crap you guys like. Like, they're all just like, you can clearly tell it's like a fake like prosthetic, and there's spaghetti hanging out of the guy's stomach.
That's the point, bro. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's continue the zombie train here. The Video Dead. Now this one I think is S tier.
S tier film.
Jerry, have you ever seen The Video Dead?
I think so.
Are you fucking yawning on me right now?
I looked it up, and it looked it looked very familiar.
Dude, this has one of the best, I think, scenes. One of the best zombie, like, because we typically see a zombie coming out of the ground. Like, that's how we see a zombie emerging. The scene of the zombie coming out of the TV from The Video Dead is the coolest fucking zombie entrance of all time, man.
It might be the smoke and the lightning coming out. Yeah, the electricity.
Ride the fucking lightning that's happening, dude.
Oh, God.
A little louder, maybe. But like just coming through, popping. Like, what a great effect to use, right? Dude. And I feel like, have we ever seen it? Have we seen it since?
No. Look how dope that fucking looks, man.
I used to show up at fucking Jerry's house, and that's what he looked like. Just waking up.
Right.
Be like, dude, it's 4:00, man. What the fuck? Oh,
just woke up, dude. Just woke up, Mike. I was up all night. Well, we were up all night playing Halo, and he'd be smoking cigarettes,
eating Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Oh, God.
Jerry's dad would go, "You want to go to White Castle?" I'd be like, okay.
Yeah. Want to watch me put a cigarette on, Jerry? All right, let's go.
One of the more popular movies, I feel like, from this time, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, dude, huge fandom. I feel like this fandom has gotten even bigger over the last like 10 years or so. Like
Really?
all of a sudden, it just feels like it has fucking popped off. Where like, I felt like it was almost a niche horror movie for a long time. That only like,
Yeah, I didn't remember a lot of people knowing about this one growing up.
and now
No.
it's like mainstream. Like you find this shit at Spencer's. You find
Everywhere.
it at
Everywhere.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's
crazy.
because of the like. Have you ever seen like the goth girls who like dress up as clowns now?
Yeah, now,
Yeah.
now
Have
it's
you seen
cool
that
to be a
kind?
clown,
I wonder
right?
if that's like
Yes.
something to do with
We've
it.
been
I don't
juggalos
know.
forever, all right?
Yeah,
No, these
we're-
aren't like Juggalo clowns. These are like Harley Quinn looking.
Yeah, I
like,
know. I know what you're talking
You know,
about.
Adam knows what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm
brother.
talking about.
But I don't know, man. I feel like this is like a Puppet Master, like B tier kind of to me. Like, fuck, I'm not gonna watch it, but I understand.
I'm gonna say Killer Clowns, probably A tier.
A?
I know.
I would
That's
go.
where
all
I
right,
would put it.
fine.
I don't necessarily
our boy's gonna
like
be
the
pissed at
movie
it. He
as
thinks
much.
everything is S tier over here. But
Man, I don't even know. Now that I'm like talking about it, I almost agree with Jerry that it's a B tier movie.
no.
You think
It's
it's
A. It's A. It's got such an importance to it. Then they turn
But-
the fucking they turn the clowns into the fucking trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid.
That's
like,
it. But that's complete. If we're
Without
comparing
that movie,
Ernest
without-
Scared Stupid is an S tier movie, though. I mean,
A. I think A. I
okay,
think A.
that's fine. That's
All right.
fine.
A,
We'll revisit
all right.
it. That's another one that maybe it switches places with fucking. Maybe we barter.
Maybe.
You know, so
for Lost Boys, yeah.
Oh, put
Fuck
the
outta
hog
here.
back in the pen. Oh, fuck, man. Damn, they're
The
mad.
hog
at
back
you.
in the pen. Come on, brother.
Come on, bro.
he's out. You can't put him back in.
Fuck outta
Let's
here.
let's keep the alien train going. I'm just gonna keep trying to connect these movies. It's like
Yeah,
this.
this is
Is the
good.
blob? The blob's on here, right?
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Let's do it. The
Is that an alien? Technically, no, right?
It's a thing.
I think in that one, did they say it's an alien or did they say it's a government thing that they made? It's a thing. It's the Blob. I love
Yeah,
this movie.
it's a
I
thing.
think this is A tier. I think this is better than the original.
It's definitely better than the original. I don't
yeah.
know if it's an A tier movie. Am I gonna watch? See, I'm looking at what we got now.
Like I would definitely watch the Blob before I watched Killer Clowns.
I agree
oh
with
yeah, I
that.
agree with that.
I agree
yeah,
with that.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I agree with that.
That's how I.
I
look at
definitely
these.
saw this movie on like the Sci-Fi Channel or one of those things back
Yeah.
in the 90s.
I remember seeing
It'd be
that and being like,
USA,
holy
for sure.
shit! Like, I don't remember the Blob being like this. I think I missed something. It's like when you see those like fucking AI things with like the fucked up cartoons
Oh,
that
man.
like you. It's like Pocahontas with like the guns and stuff, where you're just like, intersplice that into somebody's fucking tape. You know, I don't remember this version. Let's go over.
People apparently love the Blob, dude. I didn't know it had such a fucking.
I
strong
love it.
backing,
I think
but,
it's
yeah.
awesome.
I think the Blob. I feel like it's on the same like people love it like the Fly.
S tier. I think we got to do it, man. I think we got to.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. The
I think
chat
we
is
shouldn't.
spoken.
I don't think we
Yeah.
have to waste our thing at the end. I think we'll move that to
All
S tier.
right, just put it
Okay.
in S tier.
Let's. I'm gonna just go and put this at the S tier.
Yeah, like I said,
and that's our
namesake.
namesake. Bad Taste, the Peter Jackson Alien adventure
All hail
classic.
Peter Jackson. the
S
man.
tier. Pretty much every Peter Jackson movie, like up until like the early '90s. Pretty
And
much
if there's
S tier.
one
King Kong.
There's one scene that you have to know from this movie. It's the chainsaw ending here that is just poetic and how gory it is.
Suck my spinning steel, shithead!
Wearing the fucking Harry Potter Gryffindor.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say.
Look at that shit. Jerry,
Oh,
you've seen this
so
movie or
good.
no?
I saw it once. I don't remember it. But
Should we
I've
watch
seen
this
it.
as an adult?
Head first through
Look
the
at that.
chainsaw, out the bottom.
The music
I
is just so
mean-
fucking strange in this and everything.
It is. The whole vibe of Bad Taste is just it's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
just
man.
awesome.
It's wild that they saw that and went, "Yeah, let's let this guy make Lord of the Rings, like one of the most important fucking movie trilogies of
Watch
all
Meet
time.
the Feebles, and then I fucking
Yeah,
figure
that too.
out
Like,
too.
yeah, just let him go. Just let
Just
him
let
do
him
whatever.
rip.
I
Yeah,
trust
Dude
him.
that did that dirty puppet movie, we should definitely give him millions of dollars.
Finish that and then did
he'll
King
definitely
Kong.
do justice. Yeah, Kong. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just not.
No, it's a time and place for that
Wasn't
movie.
Jack Black in that movie?
Yes, he was. Didn't he play like the
Yeah.
dude that was like,
Wrangling?
Kong.
yeah, like the main dude for the
Kong
hey,
Wrangling?
look
Kong's
at this
love
guy.
interest.
Yeah. Another movie from my childhood, and I'm sure most of yours also, The Monster Squad. I would honestly, again, put this at S tier because I feel like this movie started a lot of people's
Horror fandom.
like horror fandom. Yeah, I feel like this was like probably the best introduction into the genre in a way that
People
was
our
like,
age, you know?
yeah, like it had like an edge to it still. It wasn't like completely goofy, but it's still, had like a scariness to it. Dracula was still kind of scary. The werewolf was scary in it.
I mean, if you're
think-
rounding 40 in like our age group, like you were the perfect age for this movie where like it was friendly enough to get you into it to where like your parents felt good enough to show it to you where they didn't feel like they were going to like damage you and shit.
Yeah.
So like it was a great introduction to horror.
Have you watched it recently?
I have, and it's just as fun.
It's
dude.
still good,
But
yeah.
that might be just like, rose-colored glasses or whatever, but like I still enjoy the fuck out of that movie.
No, it's still good. It still holds up. The character design is still fucking sick. Probably one of the best like collections of like
The universal.
like creature, like the creature effects together. Like everybody looks sick. The mummy looks sick. The fucking werewolf looks sick. Everybody's sick. S tier. So why don't we head over to let's do some sequels. How about that? You guys want to?
You got plenty of fucking sequels.
Are the rest of the
Yeah.
movies sequels? Sequels?
No,
or
we
the
have
start
a
of
few
sequels?
here that
Here we
we
have.
got
let's-
the pumpkin head over here. We got to get into.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do the start of sequels. How about that? We have a couple
Yeah.
of those. Pumpkinhead, unfortunately, I would have to say is a B compared to a lot of these other ones.
Whoa! I thought we were gonna just jump this right up to S.
Dude, compared to the other ones, though, I really like Pumpkinhead, but like I feel like I could put it on A.
There's no way I'm fucking watching Killer Clowns over Pumpkinhead. There is no way.
Oh man!
If we're gonna like,
Oh,
there,
dude,
that's
you're
just
right.
not-
What am I? Yeah.
No, we
I'm
can
thinking-
put it in A. A is fine. But I'm just saying, I'm not watching Killer Clowns or Blood Diner for that matter. For fucking
What's the guy's name? What is Lance Henriksen's name in it? Like Ed Hardy or whatever.
Ed Hardy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ed
dude.
If that's what you want, Ed Hardy.
I think we got a lot of A votes. Let's
I would say
put it in.
A. Pumpkinhead, A tier. Now
mean-
another start to a franchise that I mean, there's two that I see here that are that's three that are really S tier. Fuck, man, this sucks. Let's start with the easy one, and that's Night of the Demons. I would say that was S tier, but I could also bring that down to an A tier.
I'm fair with A. I think it has a huge fandom, dude. It is such a beloved movie. The sequels are absolutely terrible, but we're not like judging it on that.
Second
It is
ones are right.
best and
Second one's are
Yeah.
right. The third one is really watered down, but I know
Really
people enjoy
falls
it
off.
too. I know people like them. I would say, yeah. I think the first one is like a Halloween classic, right?
It's great for Halloween time. And that's what I would say. And like, same thing with Pumpkinhead. It is definitely a great Halloween.
A great
movie.
Halloween
So, like,
movie. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Another great Halloween movie, Child's Play. I don't know why. I
Wow.
put a Chucky in my window every Halloween.
S tier.
S tier.
I think Child's
That's an
Play, yeah.
automatic S, brother.
I would honestly
Yeah.
put Child's Play 2 in S tier also because
Child's Play 3, dude. The
Child's
first,
Play 3
yeah.
is so good.
It's my favorite of all of them.
When the kid
honestly,
jumps
dude.
on the fucking grenade.
everything, the whole setting of Child's Play 3 on that like boot camp or whatever is fucking
So
great.
But-
just
but
such
nothing-
a left field movie.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the original though, especially this scene.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid
Bitch, you.
That first break is so good.
Dude, imagine being in theaters and seeing that. Like, you're fucking hammered. Or like, you're in a car.
Why couldn't you just kick the fucking doll? Like that's all I think about.
Dude, imagine going into that shit, like, especially in the 80s, like, you go into the movies, probably fucking,
Dude.
like, stoned or whatever, and seeing that and hearing that line, I would have pissed my pants. I would have
would've
been
pissed,
wheezing.
too.
I'd have been
What was the
wheezing.
line when she gets pulled over? Was that 1 or 2? When she's talking to the cop and she's like, you know how some dolls pee? This one bleeds or something like that. And he's like sitting in the fucking seat. S tier, man. Child's Play. Actually, wait. Let's take a let's take a quick pause here.
Okay. What do you got?
Speaking of Child's Play, at work yesterday, it came up that one of my coworkers went to something in Vegas for something we did, and I don't know if they saw Jennifer Tilly or they were in her proximity. We were all talking about Jennifer Tilly, and they were talking about how she's so rich and that she was married to Sam Simon, one of the co-creators of The Simpsons, at its height. When she got divorced, she was friendly with him, and he cut her in on all of the Simpson
Yeah,
money.
like they
So
like
she-
divorced amicably, right? Like he
right,
took
and
care
she's
of her.
fucking, and he died, and she's fucking filthy rich. But I said something that was apparently very controversial amongst like all of there was like 10 people on this call, that I claimed that she was like a B-list actress, and they're like, "What? No, she's an A-list actress." And I was like, "Well, what are we talking about? Like, she's in Bride of Chucky, like she's in all of these things." They're like, "Well, haven't you seen Bound?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen the other things that she has done, but if we're talking
consider,
about
like,
actress money, like."
Yeah, I
I
consider
don't-
like Brad Pitt and like Angelina Jolie, like that's an A-list.
That's what I said, George
Like-
Clooney, and they're like, "Come on, George Clooney." I'm like, "We're talking about
Come on, George Clooney.
Like-
yeah,
like
I'm
an
like, we're
A-list-
talking about fucking Jennifer Tilly,
Like an A-list actor would be somebody that could walk into anywhere and somebody would recognize who they are, right?
Right.
Like I feel like
Right.
you're like instantly recognizable, like. And I agree with you, man. I don't see her on
Yeah,
the same.
Jennifer Tilly is 100% a B-list actress.
Yeah,
Nothing
see,
against her.
nothing
I
against
still
her either.
love her.
Hot as
Yeah.
fuck back in the day.
Yeah.
But I was trying to explain it like, had she not gotten that money from the divorce, she would not be rich from the movies she was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She'd be like one of those Comic-Con horror movie people or 90s people
That I agree with.
scraping
100%.
for money. Like,
Because
hey,
that
remember
that
me?
is where she would be 100%.
Right. Anyway,
Damn.
I just had to bring that up.
You just had to let everybody know how you felt about that.
Thanks, dude.
Let's move over. Let's move over to Hellraiser, the first Hellraiser.
Oh
S tier,
God!
S
When I
tier for sure.
get nude in front of women for the first time,
in front
I
of women,
recite that
you mean your
speech.
fucking wife?
just my wife. When I got nude in front of her, I sat there with the box. I said, "You open the box. You solve the puzzle. You're coming with me.
I thought you were more
What
of like an Uncle Frank,
horrible
bro.
sights I have to show you!" And it's my dick.
Dude, what a
She hung
wild
around,
fucking
dude.
story,
Keep her.
right? Like
What?
to even think about, like it's a wild story. The mattress and all that shit in the box. The first one
Hellraiser-
just has some like vibe to it that's just
It's unbeatable.
dark.
Uncomfortable. It's so
Yeah,
just
dude.
bizarre that the uncle is like such a sick fuck.
He's like a pervert,
Yeah.
like a
Creepy.
Jesus wept, and the guy's fucking chained up in the room, and like you're trying to tell me that these are like sex demons or whatever. Like, I just want to jack off to porn. I'm not looking to. I'm not
that
looking
was
for
too
this.
much. That's too much for Jerry.
That's pushing it. I'll watch some weird shit, man. I'll watch some homemade videos in the '90s that could be somebody's aunt and uncle. And they had like the neighbor come over, but like
That's too
Hellraiser, like,
specific.
yeah, I'm not,
Damn,
brother.
bro.
I'm sorry, Pinhead. I've post nut clarity. I'm not doing it.
Just disgusting with yourself after. Like, what am I watching?
What do you mean you already came? I'm
This
here.
always happens.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm already done. I've already cleaned up. I'm already watching YouTube videos. If you want to hang out and smoke cigarettes, that's fine. But I'm here to make
I got
you.
work early. I gotta,
I gotta get up. I don't know if you want to go next door.
Oh yeah, listen. I called the Uber. All right, so let's move over to fucking.
The Uber driver said it's too late to get here, and I sleep on the couch. I don't know, man. Last time you ripped my couch up with the shit in your head, and the other guy's teeth won't stop chattering. Is he on coke?
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
like. I don't know. And the girl with the thing in the neck, she could sleep in bed with me.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh wait, here you go.
There you go.
This is going on in the next room. I'm never coming over ever again.
That's your post nut? Oh my god. And I thought we were sick.
Well, the goo though. Look at this. Look, that's
This
Jerry.
reminds me of Jason Goes to Hell when the guy's melting.
Yeah, it just randomly starts
my
to melt. That's
God.
like a new thing that they have. Just a new power that appears. Let's head over to Puppet Master before we get into the sequels. Fucking Puppet Master. B tier.
B tier, dude. 100%.
There's
It's
so
a
many
great
Puppet
movie.
Master movies. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just
Probably the
thinking how
best-
you follow that up. Just what was on the fucking the clip.
What's
How do you
fair,
follow
Puppet
that? I like some of the later ones. I think more than the original. I think as they get
Yeah.
weirder, I like them more.
The first one's a little boring at times, but it does
I
have
agree.
some good payoffs.
Didn't jump
You
the
know?
shark yet, and I think that's where
Yeah.
it really like pays off when it starts to get fucking strange. But
It's an absurd concept, be absurd kind of thing. So.
yeah, just let it rip. Don't fucking hold back.
yeah.
I don't know where I would like to put Pet Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery. I feel like
A?
it's an A.
A?
Yeah. I think it's an A just because of what it is.
I
it's
really
not
like
something
Pet
that
Cemetery. I think
I don't
Sometimes
care
dead is
for it.
better, dude. Sometimes
I
dead is
don't
better.
care for it. It's not something I'm gonna put on. If it's on,
I will put on Pet Cemetery. I like the whole idea of like Timmy Baterman and all that shit.
Yeah, I won't
like,
turn it off. If it's on, I'm definitely gonna fucking get into it.
I
you
think
know?
it's one of the best of the Stephen King movies.
yeah.
Right? Like I think
yeah.
it's got like an awesome atmosphere. Even I like the sequel. I like Pet Cemetery 2 also.
I like
Silver Bullet, but,
South
you know,
Park's
it's good.
fucking spoof on it. Well, sometimes dead is better.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
Fucking Herman Munster.
Yeah, I think Pet Cemetery is good in A. I feel like
Yeah, that's
it's
fair, dude, for sure.
I feel like that's a good spot.
And the Ramones. I mean, that's classic
I
right
don't
there.
wanna be bad.
Yeah,
That is
I
actually an
can't
awesome
stand
song.
It's
You don't
like-
like it? No, Grizz isn't a fucking punk fan. You don't like that shit.
You don't
That's
like
too
that
much.
song? I feel like
don't
that
the
song's like
Ramones, dude.
that song is like borderline Misfits. Like just you know.
Yeah. I like it. I
So
got
funny,
it.
dude. Funny enough, I tried. Like, I was like, okay. As of like in the last year, I was like, let me see what the Misfits is really all about. What am I missing? Like, let me be open minded, and go into this, and maybe there's something that I can enjoy. And it still just doesn't. There's maybe a couple songs
Off
where I'm
the
like,
top
this
of your
is
head,
okay.
do you know what you listen to?
I looked at the very first album. Was what I started with.
That's not what you're gonna like.
And it was okay. It was definitely a little like too punky. I like the context of some of like the lyrics were fucking cool
Yeah.
about like killing people and shit. Like I
Yeah,
got
it's all
into
horror
that.
movie shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. Then I tried going into I got like one of like their best of fucking playlists and shit like that, and just started playing through it. And like you could tell when like the singers change and stuff. And
Yeah.
that Graves dude, I don't get into much of
Yeah.
any of the things that he was doing.
So-
Like it's just too like croony at that point. and stuff.
Danzig all the way.
There's one album that you'll like, and that's Earth AD. That's like
Okay.
the last album that they did, and it's like the most it's the closest thing to like.
Because I like
Getting into,
Sam Hain
like-
and I like Danzig solo stuff.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Earth
Yeah.
AD is more like it's closer to like early hardcore almost. Like it's fucking way
Okay.
more upbeat, aggressive. It's sick. Earth AD is awesome.
Metallica covering
Green Hell.
what's the song?
Right, they did Green Hell. They did.
I got something to say.
Oh yeah, they did a couple of them. Right, they did Die Die My Darling also.
Dude, I was upstate last weekend for 4th of July in my Misfits t-shirt. I went into a restaurant and the chef came from behind the fucking thing. It was like, oh, dude, that's a fucking sick shirt. I've never seen anybody up here wearing a Misfits shirt. I'm like up in the mountains, and I'm like, yeah, man, I got it from Old Navy, so I'm kind of a poser.
I actually, wait, where is it? It's on this side. I actually,
you got it tagged up.
I have a Misfits tattoo. Yeah, but
I'm trying to be open-minded, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what? We've had some success with Grizz, like revisiting things that he like hated. And like coming back to it as an adult
from a lot of things.
Yeah, being like, oh, actually, I kind of dig it now. So maybe try the Earth AD shit.
He posted a video of himself playing bass the other day, and it was and I'm like listening. I'm like, I cannot even understand a fucking word this guy is saying.
Some rapper prompt, dude.
Yeah, dude, come on, man. Fuck. Some Kirk Fogg's African Adventure, right?
I know, but it's like funny. I can't get into Misfits, but you understand.
Hey, it is what it is. Everybody's got
a. It's just
we're
how
all
it
God's
is, man.
children, right, Jerry?
Different strokes for different folks. I guess.
Let's get into some fucking sequels here. We got a bunch of fucking sequels. All right, let's start with Halloween 4. How about that?
Man.
Jerry, what do you think, man? Halloween 4, big
you
old.
are the
big
Halloween guy here. So
big old D or big old C? Something's got to be D. We got to sacrifice something to the D. 4 or 5? 4 or 5? Which one's going? Halloween 4 or Halloween 5 going to D tier?
5 is going to D. 4 is going to C.
Okay.
There it is. Even though
only
I will
because
say, Halloween 4 has a sick VHS cover. Like when you really look at it, like the layout and everything, and the photo that like it's actually pretty fucking awesome. It's pretty sick. When you're holding it in your hand, like
the end of that fucking movie.
Which one starts
dope.
the fucking cult thing? Is that 4?
That's the end of 5.
It's the end of 5.
That's the end of 5 going
that one
into
sucks,
6.
Dude. I don't like that one at all.
I don't like 5.
We like the
it's so
Thorn cult
bizarre.
shit though. We like that.
I like the cult shit, but like 5 is so odd that they killed off the main girl from 4.
Yeah, like
it's
immediately.
like Rachel, whatever. Yeah, she's like dead. Fucking. But 4's, I like 4. Whatever.
All right,
keep
Jerry.
it going.
All right, Jerry. Sleepaway Camp 2.
Dude, these movies.
Sleepaway Camp 2.
And if we're putting it up against this stuff, I would say C.
Oh.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say B, but I'm gonna let you fucking pick that one, man.
I feel like, listen,
we're letting you take the front seat.
1 is so much better than their sequels. 2, like that girl's nutty, man. That's a girl who's gonna ruin your life. It's 2 with the twins on the mattress that went on fire. Yeah. Okay, I would say C.
Okay, now, Sleepaway Camp 3, Jerry.
D.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna stand for this, dude. There's no way.
What do you
There's
tell me?
no way.
This
I'm
is the
just
one
saying,
with the old
these
guy,
movies are
right? Sleepaway Camp 3 is the one with the old dude. And like the girl like trying to go in the fucking tent with him and all that. Dude, come on.
I don't remember 3 at all.
Can we go BC at least with these?
Fine.
If I had to do that, then I would definitely put 2 as B.
2 is B.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I was trying to get at.
That makes sense.
Too, yeah.
I'll take that. A part 2 that I think is better than every other one. I would say S tier, but I know it's not going to be. And that's Ghoulies 2. I think this is an awesome movie. I know people laugh because like Ghoulies and all that shit, but when I say Ghoulies 2 is one of the most fun 80s horror movies you could watch.
It is.
The creature effects are cool. There's like some pretty fucked up shit that goes on in it. The ending is sick. There's the giant demon ghoulie that comes out at the end too.
Yeah.
Guy gets killed on the toilet finally. Like,
which is what you want from the payoff of the cover of the first movie. You finally get that.
I saw this when you put this, and I thought it was Gremlins 2 for a second. And I got like really pumped.
I will say,
I would say A tier.
I will say I will not allow this to go below A. So
I've seen it once. I go A.
Jerry,
Isn't that my drive?
rewatch Ghoulies 2. I will tell you, you'll like it. You'll like it. You'll like it. Watch with.
I'm shocked that we didn't put Gremlins on this list. That's kind of a horror movie, right?
Like we said, we could have ran through a whole nother list of
Let's,
movies for these years, so we could run it back at any time.
Let's go over to Evil Dead 2.
S
tier film.
Beyond S. It's the best fucking movie on this list.
I think that is one of the best covers. I
Of all
feel
time.
like.
Yeah, I have it fucking tattooed on me.
Dude, look at that. That's what I'm saying,
love
man.
This fucking movie, dude.
That's just such an iconic fucking. Oh yeah.
Look at that shit. The fucking creature design. I like the cast in this one a little bit better than the original. Because
I do too.
it's a little. They like lean into it a little bit more.
This is like such a fucking Sam Raimi moment here too, which I just love.
I also feel like this is peak Bruce Campbell. You know,
It is.
Yeah.
The eyeball. This is just it's
everything.
perfect
just-
Raimi. Yeah.
And
Awesome.
somebody saw that and went, "Let's let this guy make Spider-Man."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the
So
early
awesome,
2000s
dude.
really were like,
Crazy.
fuck it. Let's
It's
just
all
let this
people
guy
that-
do whatever he wants. 9/11 happened. I don't care.
Who's all the people's sons in charge that like were young at the time? Like, I like that movie. Let's let this guy do it. Fuck it.
We've checked our 9/11 box for an episode with Jerry once
Oh,
again.
There's a building in the city that's been like ready to collapse.
I saw that. I actually,
I've
before
been
we came on today,
fucking
I was
waiting.
watching a video about all the 9/11 movies ranked. So, you know, I still,
Nicole actually
once
was
a New
asking
Yorker,
Jerry-
always a New Yorker.
She was like, "Are there any movies just about 9/11 and not like documentaries?" And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's the one with Robert Pattinson, but like that's at the end. You find out when
Jerry?
it's like zooming out. and he's
Jerry?
in the tower. What?
Jerry, go onto Google and just put best 9/11 movies and you will have a good time. Not because 9/11 was a good time, but because most of the movies are fucking terrible. Most of them are really bad.
10
TV.
movies and documentaries to watch about 9/11 from AARP.
Jesus Christ. From
AARP.
1993 world. We should do one ranking these.
We should.
And put Loose Change in the mix.
Yeah.
Dude, Loose Change is great.
Oh God!
All right,
All right, let's move on. Let's move on to Creepshow 2, a movie that I enjoyed as a kid. I
love
still
this
kind of
movie.
enjoy it, but compared to all these other ones, bro, oh man, I'm gonna say A or B for Creepshow 2.
A tier. Yeah, it's
Because
an A tier. film,
I will
dude.
say Creepshow 2 has Old Chief Woodenhead, and that is,
it's
peak
better
shit.
than me than the first one. I like. What do you think is a better one? Creepshow the original or Creepshow 2?
I like, come to think of it, I think I like Creepshow 2 better.
Creepshow 2 is a better fucking movie, right?
This is the whole thing, like with the raft. Like, dude, this shit is fucking insane. I still think about this to this day. Whenever I'm driving past a lake somewhere and I see like anything in the lake, I think about this. Right? It's an
What's
oil
amazing
slick.
about Creepshow 2 is that it takes something like this story, which is so simple on its face. Like, it doesn't take anything but one setting, one group of fucking kids, and it creates so much tension and buildup and storytelling in that time period that, like, it is like a masterclass in how to fucking make a horror short.
Yeah.
Like, Creepshow 2 is a way better film than... I mean, Creepshow, the original, is fucking awesome also. I'm not, like, downplaying that by any means, but, like,
I would
if I'm going to
probably-
watch one, I'm going with part 2.
Yeah, I would say Old Chief Woodenhead is my favorite of all the Creepshow like shorts of any of them. Like, that's my...
The
Since I
Raft
was a
is
kid.
mine. So, like, that's why I go to this way, too. So
Yeah. Have a ride, lady. Might give me a ride, lady. So let's Phantasm 2. For me personally, I would say Phantasm 2 is an A tier movie. The first one would be S. I feel like
I mean the original Phantasm is godly.
I think the second Phantasm be in the A. Really awesome action horror film from the late 80s. Slightly different feel from the original, but still very good. Jerry, you ever see the second one?
No, I saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, I think you might like the second one. It's pretty good. Things change a little bit. Different main character. They still got Reggie, but they didn't like the guy that was playing Mike, so they changed him or whatever.
It's a little weird, but it takes a while to get used to. But
then he came back. Yeah. So I like the third and fourth one too, and the fifth one, but. I'm also half thawed, as Grizz said before.
Yeah, completely half thawed, dude.
Another sequel that I enjoyed very much as a child and still do to this day, Return of the Living Dead Part 2. S tier. I say this.
I gotta give that a fucking S, man.
Yeah.
This
I can't. I'm not kidding. Like that movie is one of the best zombie movies of all time.
Yeah, I think the first and the second one, they just had something about it. And I don't know, I mean, I still find the third one entertaining, but I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, right? Like, I feel like they just had the formula dialed in and they decided
and they just gave it all up. And like,
it's like a completely different freaking movie, but
it like missed the mark of, I will say this every time, it is the most uncomfortable I feel watching any movie of two dudes turning into zombies, because they just fucking nailed that.
Yeah.
The anxiety, how sick they are, just like Beard knows. I've had anxiety my whole life. Like I ate something bad and I'm like, oh,
I gotta go to the hospital.
Remember that time I was dehydrated and you left me at James's house and I was like dying on the couch and you're like, dude, I'm going home. That's nowhere near where I live. That's how I felt laying there, because my brain was like squeezed from not having any water in me, and I drank like one beer on 4th of July.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you're fine. What the fuck,
you're like,
man?
You're a fucking grown man. I'm going home.
I live like a half hour away.
When I think of those like moments, that's what I think of as like, oh shit, I breathed something in on the subway and now I'm fucking sick
dead.
And I don't know what to do, and I'm begging my girlfriend to eat her fucking head.
Yeah, fucking Jerry fucking breathing in a rat fart down there, and he's now turned it into a zombie.
That goddamn screwdriver out of my head. Like, awesome. A good movie,
Return of the Living Dead has one of the best like zombie lores. I love it. The fact that like they can basically only be killed by electricity, like basically like frying the electrical system in the body. And other than that, they just keep going. That's sick to me. And then if you burn them, they could end up in the shit could end up in the atmosphere and then come back down. That's
down and create more of them. And
what a terrifying idea for a movie.
And what I loved about it too is like kind of what Jerry touched on, is that the whole like the infection building to the point of becoming the zombie, where it's not like every other zombie movie where you get bit, now you're a zombie.
Hold on, Chris. Alex in the chat worked on Return of the Living Dead Part 4 and 5.
Rave to the Grave, was that
Grave from the Grave and Necropolis. I remember when that debuted on the Sci-Fi Channel. It was a double feature. Channel. Yeah, holy shit. Wow. And you're just dropping that on us now. Holy fuck.
That's amazing.
That's fucking crazy. What'd you do? Let us know what you did on that.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's fucking awesome. That's I saw those two movies when they premiered, and that's when I first saw 3. I think they played 3 on the Sci-Fi.
Yeah, I think they went
at my uncle's barbecue, and I just sat in my cousin's room. And I'm like, I'm not coming out.
I was at my friend Alan's house, sitting in his. Yeah, dude, we gotta go home. We gotta go watch this fucking stupid ass movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Yeah, waiting on the goddamn. Let's get the whole story there. What'd you do?
We did FX in it. That's sick.
Shit, damn. One of those movies had some dirt bikes in it too, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I remember people dirt biking through that one.
In three, the guy had the motorcycle.
Well, that one, yeah, too. Yeah, Kurt, right? He's going to be a drummer in Seattle. Looked like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. All right. Hellraiser, Hellbound, Hellraiser Part 2. I fucking love this movie. I think the whole Leviathan thing is sick. Dr. Chenard is fucking crazy. When he turns into the Cenobite, it's awesome. I would put this as S tier also.
I
to
would
be
too.
honest.
Yeah.
I think
I like the evilness and just like the weirdness of the first one makes it an S tier. The actual story of this one makes it the S tier.
Yes.
yeah,
And she's
I agree.
in the
Awesome.
nut house and shit. Like they did that sequel like right. You know,
feeding
it wasn't
people
like
to the fucking shit, like just torturing people down there, trying to get to open the box, and
It wasn't a rehash of what the first one was. It was its own complete fucking different thing,
Yeah.
but it was perfect as a follow up.
yeah,
Right.
like a great
Just built on the
continuation
lore, you know?
of the same people, but just like what happened, and then what happened. Like,
Yeah.
how could it get any worse? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
by the way, it
Julia.
could.
Julia.
All right. I'm saving the best for last. We're gonna
Winded them down.
Yeah, we got 5 movies left. 3 of them are from one franchise. 2 of them are from another.
That's insane.
Friday the 13th, Part 7. Where do we sit with Part 7?
Oh man.
B
Rough
tier?
one.
B?
People shit on the last like 3 before it goes to hell, as if they're like the worst ones.
not-
I
they're not
personally
bad.
love Zombie Jason. I think that's top tier Jason. I feel like I'd give Part 7 B. I'd say B.
I'll agree with that.
The story is so asinine that all of a
This-
sudden now the main girl is like has telekinesis
yeah.
or whatever the fuck she's doing.
Well,
but like
They wanted the crossover. That's why they wanted to do Freddy versus Jason at this time, and it didn't work. So they basically did
Right.
Freddy versus like fucking Carrie.
right,
awesome.
right.
That's a great way to put it, dude. I've never really looked at it that
It
way,
is-
and that is basically what that is.
And I like that the therapist was like fucking with her, you know, and like the
Yeah.
mom found out how much of a dick he
Fucking
was.
creep. Oh, awesome. All right, Jerry. Takes Manhattan. Where do you put this?
I love this movie.
I got a poster of this behind me.
Yeah.
I love the fucking movie. I know it's gonna be controversial. I feel like it's between B and A.
I would agree with it and say it's an A tier for me.
Yeah,
man. I
I mean,
would rather watch this than the original Friday the 13th.
100%.
I'll actually agree with that. I would rather watch this. So
100%.
A? You guys want A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the best.
This shit always
is
cracked
so
me
good.
up. Why would you ever do this? You run, bro.
Here we go.
I like how waterlogged he looked in this one.
I know the
Just punches
Jason
his
in
head
this
up into
is
the
like
fucking-
so sick.
Yeah,
To the
dude.
dumpster.
The, ol-
pruny.
the reasons I don't give it S is because most of the movie's on a fucking boat.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
we get
the-
like 10 minutes of the city.
yeah,
If
true.
it had more city, it would definitely be S for
S
me.
tier, for sure.
Yeah.
The best, my favorite part is when he's trudging through Times Square and the punks are like, yo, motherfucker. And he kicked the boombox. He's like, yo, it's cool. It's cool, dude.
The punks are listening to like rap music though. When you're living in the city, but
Well, that way, dude, yeah, man.
yeah. All right. Here we go. The last 3, the final 3, all from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors.
S tier.
S tier.
That's
I think Part 1 and 3
Are the best of the series.
well, I think people
Yeah.
probably like these 2 the best. Right? This
this
dark
part
as
was
fuck.
so sick.
Let's get high.
Such a sick.
Dude, I know the way he says that is just like, yeah, all right, Freddie.
That's me trying to eat Doritos.
That's Mike's kidneys trying to push out stones.
That's me. Oh. What a rush.
Dude, like the way Freddie looks too here, just like he's like, he's getting all
Blowing his
He's loving
loving
it. Yeah.
That was the
Awesome.
one where we puts the guys in like the TV, right? Hanging out of the TV in the like the waiting room or whatever.
girl.
Yeah,
The
welcome
girl
to prime
gets-
time, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
that
fucking
was
smashes her head.
All right.
Such a great movie, dude.
Part 4. Where do we go?
Okay.
I immediately
Now we
say B.
start going down. I'm gonna say B
feel
on
like-
Part 4.
I'd say B.
Okay, that's fine. You
It's
can
starting
go
to
B.
lose me at this point. When this is on, I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Part 5, I kind of
Also-
like.
You like 5?
I
this
think they
is-
start picking up again. I think it like
because I love Freddy's Dead.
I would probably put this on B also, though, and I would put Freddy's Dead at A. And I would put
as S.
If I had to do the whole thing right now, like and do all of them,
Yeah.
the 1 and 3, I guess would be S. 2 would be A. I think Freddy's Dead would also be A.
Yep, I agree with this.
Fucking Wes Craven's New Nightmare D.
D.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible.
4, 5, I would say B in the middle,
Give me
right?
1 second.
Okay.
1 second.
I think that's the perfect roundup of it, dude. 1 and 3 A.
I
Those
would
belong
even-
in B.
And can we do like a negative S for the remake, right? People fucking hate that shit.
Oh yeah, like that. I did not care for that remake at all, dude. I don't. It was not great. I mean, and Freddy versus Jason, S.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, well, of course. Do you think that it was like it was a mistake to basically come out and say like, oh, he's a pedophile and all that shit? You think that was a mistake?
that's fucking terrible mistake, dude. Like it just basically. Yeah, and like I don't even think there was like. I think the alluding was a stretch at times that he was always just documented as being a child murderer. You know, like he was like a boogeyman character. He never said he was like a diddleman boogeyman character. Like that's just like it was never a part of it. Like I don't know, maybe like there were some underlying things that people could read into it that like drew that conclusion. But for me, making him like an outright pedophile that was just like creepy in that sense just turned the character into a totally different vibe. You were never going to be able to get that that same playfulness out of the Freddy character. Not that was the tone that they were going for, but it's like that's who
How do
Freddy.
you make a cultural icon out of somebody who's not just not like the killer or whatever, but also, the diddler.
Right.
Like that's
if Freddy was a diddler from the jump, he would have never became the horror icon. No one's gonna make an icon out of a fucking person like that.
I'm thinking that like they probably would have never pushed that as much.
Sorry, I was taking a shit.
That's
Yeah, we
okay,
figured.
man. We know we're covered for you. I feel
The
like
chicken legs making a comeback.
I feel like they would have never pushed the franchise as much if he was like if they said he was a diddler in the first one.
Yeah, no way they would have done
No,
that.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I
To
think
make that movie about that was just a fucking terrible choice.
I think
What's the
one day.
one-
What?
No, go on.
I was gonna say I think one day we should do like all the Friday the 13th movies, all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, all the Halloween movies, like all the Child's Play movies, and like do those against each other. I think that would be a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That would be pretty
Just where all
interesting to
the
rank all
majors
those
line up.
against each other. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah.
What's the one where Nancy's dad is fighting Freddy's like skeleton
That's number 3.
in the like?
That's part
great,
3,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 3. That's 3.
Such a cool
I
fucking
love you,
scene,
baby.
dude.
It's me, Daddy. He killed
Such
me.
a cool fucking scene.
Come here,
dude.
give me a hug. And then he killed her. No, I'm gonna dream you into a wonderful dream. I'm gonna dream you into a wonderful dream.
What an interesting tier list we have.
Yeah,
now
I
that
like
I'm
this
looking
one.
at it.
Somebody's gonna randomly scroll by the Instagram account and be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? And this is it. This is what we think. Now here's the time that we can take a look at this list here, and we can change one. And,
If I could go back,
yeah,
if
what would
I
you- what
could
do you
go
think?
back, I think I'm replacing. I think I'm moving Halloween 5 up. Did I put 5 or 4? Where did I put? I feel
4
like
is
it's not
at
a
C.
D, and I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Grizz,
I
what do
know
you-
we need a D. There needs to be a D.
we
but
needed
all
one.
of these
We needed
movies-
one. We needed one.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense.
For me, I'm a little content with what this has to offer right now. If there was going to be a bargaining chip to get Lost Boys moved up, I'd be interested to hear what you guys had to offer on that. So
I think I would say, I mean, in all honesty, my heart of hearts, I would watch The Lost Boys before I watch Blood Diner. And I think in total, I've probably watched The Lost Boys more than I've watched Blood Diner. And I mean, all the other movies in the A tier, I've watched a ton. So I would say I probably watched The Lost Boys on the same level as all those.
Aren't you against the Lost Boys, or you're just trying?
I am against the Lost Boys.
Okay.
Well, we said we might revisit this, and
I felt strongly about changing it out with Killer Clowns.
I'm with you on that one.
I would be okay with that.
All right, I think that's the move then.
I would watch Blood Diner over Killer Clowns.
Me too.
But I would watch Lost Boys over. Yeah, I think
so.
that makes sense.
Let's do a little.
Yeah,
there we
feels
go.
Right.
And
that
that's
does look okay.
And
Fair.
that's our list for 1987,
That's it. That's all you
88,
get.
89. That's all you get for this time. But we can do it again. I'm telling you that we have enough movies to do this
in
again.
the whole entire 80s, and not
Yeah.
even just these years.
Yeah.
What are
every
we
block
talking?
that we do, like we could
So
do
Aliens
this again.
2.
So we'll have to think of we'll think of what we're gonna do for next month. Of course, it seems like you're gonna come on for this too.
Oh, I'll
So,
be on. I thought we were doing the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, is that what we're gonna? Yeah, let's do that.
Early 2000s.
Let's do
is like,
2000,
you could
2001, 2002.
Oh, yeah,
That's what we're
mean,
gonna do for
so many
for
fucking
we should do it
August.
just 2000 through 2010, and we'll break down those years the same way we did this one.
Okay,
There's
yeah,
a ton
I'm
of good
down.
movies in the time period.
That'd be sick.
And
All
he
right.
doesn't. I don't not like how he makes me feel. I love the way that he makes me feel, and that's why I choose to not watch it. Okay,
Which
the
one?
saxophone guy,
a fucking
The
the
Lost
Lost Boys.
the sexy sax guy. He's not a. It makes him
Hey, man.
question his.
Hey, man.
his-
Just like Pinhead, brother. It's whatever you're into.
yeah, bro. It's fine.
came
Whatever is your pleasure.
I came out of the box, and this sick fuck is covered in jizz, and he's trying to suck his own dick.
This Frank guy,
I've
he's
seen
fucking
some stuff,
terrible.
but This is it. He's so fat. I don't even know where it starts.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I'm a sex demon from hell, and
Jerry.
I gotta step out.
That's like the best Pinhead fucking
Impression that we could have for this, yeah.
Box. But I gotta get out of here. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't watch this. This is terrible.
Jerry,
I get $5 for the bus. I left my wallet at home.
where could they find you on the internet, Jerry?
Oh, man. Don't even bother. anymore.
Yes, what's your Instagram?
I'm giving up.
What's your fucking YouTube?
YouTube.com/Jerry Meehan Jr. I'm trying. I'm losing steam.
It's all right.
It happens, brother.
It happens, brother. You'll be back in action. The hog will be.
I mean, this
juiced
sick
up.
fuck is jerking off to videos of men jumping out of the World Trade Center. I'm not even that sick. What is going on here? There
Chris,
was a
where
guy
can they
with a
find you on the internet?
You can find me on Instagram at Kane_enabler.
And you can find me at Bad Taste Video, and you can find everything we do at www.badtastevideo.com. We stream live every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@badtastevideo podcast. We release this in podcast form every Thursday morning.
You can't even hang
shit,
up on
bro.
this.
It was his aunt. It was his actual aunt. I'm sick. This is sick. It wasn't even like a step aunt. It
but
was
we
his
prefer-
dad's sister.
You go over to
Just
the
want a
YouTube channel.
series now. That's just Jerry.
Alex
Yeah.
just shows up to the most. The Pinhead shows up to like the worst guy's house. He's got like an anime pillow, and there's just cum rigs everywhere.
This is disgusting. Please put the box back together.
Close
I've
the
had
box.
enough. You solved the box, but I'm gonna put a revolver in my mouth. I don't know what I've walked into.
Jerry, I want to thank you for coming, man. I can't wait to have you on again. Holy fuck. We got to do this. We got to do this sooner than fucking August. We'll do it sooner
The
than August.
2000s. We got to
Yeah.
So
write
many
it up.
Hellraiser movies too.
Yeah. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming in the chat. You've been great this week. I want to thank everybody for watching later. I want to thank everybody for listening. And we will see you next week, and we'll have the hog back. But for now, we got to put him back in the pen, right? Put the hog back in the pen for
box.
now. In the
Put him back
box.
in the box.
Put him back in the box. And
Sitting on the plunger.
Oh God, we'll see you next week. Bye.
He fisted himself.